Good morning, Tiny Tellers, and hello indeed. It is a Monday morning, and today we are in Blackpool, and we are in Pleasure Beach, as you can see right behind me. It is a Monday, so Pleasure Beach is the first day of opening on the where it opens every day on a Monday. We're going to have a pop inside to see how it was, how busy it is, how packed it is, and see what the atmosphere and see what's changed inside in the theme park. I am through, and through security, got my ticket printing off physical, and now because you can actually do it on self-service now in the guest service, so that makes it a little bit handy if you don't want to use your phone too much to it. But first of all is an update on the launch pad. They have officially, they have taken all the scaffolding down, and it looks like it if we get a bit closer. But yeah, it looks like they've taken down all the scaffolding on the launch pad. They put all the rebanding on it, and they have actually put the launch seats on it as well, and so it's not too bad. So it looks like it's going to get itself all ready and prepared for the big day, in that. So yeah, not much to that one for the update of that one, but yeah, it's going to look good when that reopens. But it is a Monday, so it's going to be interesting. It's the first Monday of April where the park opens up every day in April, so it's going to be interesting. The entrance was a bit full. There was a bit of a queue, but I reckon that actually I'm going to go this way. I'm going to make my way towards to Icon actually today. We're going to go through different locations, see what's changed, see what's updated, and see what's new. As I said before, they have put a spring sale on in the Kiss Me Quick shop, so it's going to be interesting if there's a few new items there that's going to be ready to rumble. Valhalla. That officially opens up at 2 o'clock now. More of an end of the day sort of thing. So it's going to be interesting when that does. They try to keep the cost down. I understand that, but yeah, for a 2:05 opening, for a 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock opening, it's a bit of a weird one because you only got 2, 3, 4, 5, about 3 hours worth of riding on Valhalla, so yeah, and most people do end up riding it on the end of this, so it is interesting. But yeah, we were just walking past the good old Derby Racer. Walk through Derby Racer and the other places as we make our way up to Icon. We're gonna make our first ride on the over there. So walking past the rest of the park. And we're going to make our way up in that. There's good old Ghost Train. We'll jump on Ghost Train. Yeah, so we'll go up on Ghost Train later on. So I'm going to go ahead towards Icon, so I shall see you guys later in a sec. Hold on for your horses. So, as I'm walking through Nickelodeon Land, as you can see in the background, Blackpool Pleasure Beach have done a new update to it. They have officially made a separate ticket where for people that basically don't want to ride, for non-riders, but they still want to take the kids' ones out, they have officially done a Nickelodeon Streak ticket. So it's a charge of £25. It's only available you only can go on the rides within the Nickelodeon Land area, and it's for people that don't want to ride but do have their little ones with them or kids. So to go around and ride a couple of rides in Nickelodeon Land, and explore a few areas around in the other park of the Pleasure Beach as well. But they weren't able to ride any other rides because the tickets is only bound to the Nickelodeon Streak. Well, Nickelodeon Land, as I may say. So it's going to be only bound in there, so it's not bad. £25. It does give you a bit of a discount. It does have a bit of it, so it's not too bad for the price. What you actually get. For people that don't actually want to ride, but they do have their the kids or the little ones with them. So you can just be surprised how much people will be actually pleased about for that one when they do when they do come along with it and that. So I'm gonna head towards Icon. It is going to be a bit of a queue. There's already a bit of a queue over there. I'll be back with a moment, guys. Well, after I go on my first ride on Nickelodeon Streak. So not on Nickelodeon Streak. That'll be afterwards after this one. And I'll see you after Icon. So see you in a sec, guys. Peace. And there we have it, guys. The gates are officially open. So let's start queuing up, heading in, and riding away on our first ride of the day of Icon. See you after the ride, guys. So, there you have it. First ride of the day, Icon. And what can I say about it? It has two. It's basically run smooth as all. They've definitely sped it up a little bit, but Icon is smooth and it's always been the best. It's always good in Pleasure Beach to see Icon running and going for the first time. So you ran on two trains today, no Enzo, so I'm guessing that Enzo is still in maintenance mode, so they're still doing some repairs on that one, so that is not bad at all. Hey, there we go. So, smooth, it was good. It was good to be back riding the Icon. So yeah, let's move on to the next ride, shall we? And have fun with that one, shall we? So after a first ride on Icon, I think it's time to tackle the big one. For the second time ever on this channel, I'll be riding on the big one. It's first time going on it, was absolutely ace. But we'll see the queue line of it, see what it's like, see how long it's going to take to ride the big one. So if you give me a moment, and I shall get back to you. What about the update of the big one? They officially changed the old Pepsi can logo as well to the big one Pleasure Beach. Hypercoaster with attitude. Seeing the part that the best that side freshening stuff up a little bit, side putting a little bit of investment into it. And a bit of lovely care into it, especially for the big one, and for the can there, because that's been the Pepsi Max have been there for quite a long while. That Coke can in that. But yeah, I'm still outside the dome. It looks like it's going to be at least a 15-20 minute wait, probably half an hour at max. But yeah, so I'm going to jump on this for the second time ever on this channel, and I shall see when I get off and that. But here's some B-roll of the ride. So, I am inside the queue of the big one, and it's not been bad. Straightforward. I see at least about 5-10 minute wait so far on top, so it's not been too bad in that. So I'll give you a little bit of a POV view of what they type. Random people. But yeah, it's a little bit busy, a little bit packed, but I'm guaranteed I'll probably get on very quick on this session. So yeah, I'll see you after this ride, because I think in the next couple of moments I'll be on for a song. So there we have it. As you can see, I am walking out of the big one for the second time ever. I've actually rode that. It's I'm still getting used to it. I'm getting used to the ride a little bit. It's still bumpy. It's still a bit rough on the first and second drop of it. But apart from that, it was all right. It was pretty relaxing ride. I will continue to ride in that way every time we come in, but probably not every time, because it does get a little bit busy and a little bit rough on the ride wise. But yeah, without further ado, guys, I'm going to go head on to the next ride, and I should see you in the next moment. As I've just been off of the ride off of the big one, and that is the update of the. I'm going to jump up here. Behind me is the big one of the remake. If you can remember that it used to be the Pepsi Max, but they redone it to the big one, where it says the the big one. Well, the big one with attitude, as I may say to it. So I'm pretty sure that is a small dig to the theme park in park for the Hyperion ride that has the hypercoaster with attitude, as I may say. So it has been good. It's good to see that that Pleasure Beach has a sense of humour, some sort of sense of humour in the theme park world. That they are taking a dig of Hyperion, because they're having a little issues to it, a little bit to it. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be riding on so far and stuff. But it's going to be good. I've been on Icon. We've just finished off on the big one, and so the update is pretty robust, and it's been a good day. Say Monday, it's pretty steady. It's not been that busy, but it's gonna be a good day. So we're gonna move on to the next ride and bump into. I didn't know you were there. I'm gonna talk to him a little bit. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a moment, in a time. So see you in the next ride. So I just tried going on the Big Dipper behind me. Unfortunately, it's just on a test run, and they're having some sort of like a technical issue, and they're not quite sure when they're gonna are they fully open up and that. So it's gonna be a weird one for it. If it does open up, we will go back to it and have a pop on it and have a ride on it. It looks like the Grand National's base is still closed. But yeah, I think we make our way towards the ghost train. Have a ride on that, and hopefully the rest of the time opening is a little bit more smoother, because some of the park rides have been opening somewhere about 10, 15, 20 past, half past, and the steeplechase. I think the steeplechase is the latest one to open up at somewhere around 12. So not quite sure on that one, but it's going to be interesting. And of course, the Valhalla at 2 o'clock. So it's definitely an interesting one. So I'll see you guys in a sec when I jump on some other ride. So it's not looking good so far. I just took a trip down on the flying machine. I'll pop on that one, but for some reason it is closed. It's closed and not opening up so far. And I don't know about that one. It seems like the ride availability today is a little bit of slim pickings today. They seem to be having some sort of issues. I don't know what it might be with the late delay opening, but it's interesting what I think. I want to see if I can ride on the Derby Racer. It's been opened up at 10:30 till 5 and that, but it seems to be quite interesting as well. It holds up about 80 people at a time. So we're gonna have a go at this. So I'll see you after the ride. So I've just got myself off of the Derby Racer. I've just done a little bit of B-roll in that. But yeah, it's running smoothly. No issues. No issues. The organ is running smoothly in the background. So it's kind of loving it. It's kind of enjoying it so far. We're going to probably head up to Nickelodeon Land and go on Nickelodeon Streak, because it's one ride I have missed that I've been on for a while. Then afterwards, it's coming around somewhere around. It's about half 11 I think so far today. So half an hour till about lunch break, till it starts dying down. People go to get lunch. So I think that's a great opportunity to go down to Nickelodeon Land and ride on the Nickelodeon Streak. So without further ado, I'm going to head over to Nickelodeon Land, and I shall see you in the next ride in a moment, guys. So I am walking myself. So just at the Nickelodeon Land, and by the looks of it, Nickelodeon Streak is definitely busy today. But what do you expect? What do you expect of it? It is an absolutely sunny day, a really sunny day of it today in Pleasure. So I'm going to probably head on the Nickelodeon Streak, because it's been a while being on that one, and I shall see you in a sec. It's probably going to be a half an hour, 20-minute wait on that ride, and maybe jump on the Blackpool Express afterwards and see the surrounding area, see what's changed now. But without further ado, she'll see you in a moment. So, just coming off of Nickelodeon Streak, as you can see right behind me. The ride was perfectly fine. It was smooth as always. A slight little issue. They have still not fixed the anti-rollback brakes on the far top bit. But yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad a ride. It's good to be back on Nickelodeon Streak and that. But yeah, so far I'm gonna head to a different ride that, because it's been a good day so far. The queue was about 10-15 minutes. Not too bad for a ride, but yeah, without further ado, I'm going to head on to the next ride available, see what's on. I'll probably go grab some lunch, and I shall see you in the next video. But until then, see you in the next ride. So, after going on a Nickelodeon Streak, and that it's still a bit shame that the Krusty Krab little was it launcher is still out of service. They're still not fixed it. So I wonder what's gone on so far. The Krusty Krab's orders up ride. It seems to be still out of service. Don't know why. Don't know why they've managed to fix that or sort it out. So it's a bit of a puzzle on that side of it. I'm not quite sure what ride to go on next. The blue. I won't mind going on the Blue Flyer, but that seems like it's a little bit busy. As you can see, there's a massive queue over there. They're over there on the Blue Flyer. I want to have a see if the Pleasure Beach Express is in. Go jump on that, have a ride on that one, and see what's changed. And after that, go to one of the coasters, or probably actually no, Waltzing Gromit. Yeah, probably walk on Waltzing Gromit ride, and see what happens there. But without further ado, I'll see you next ride. I think I might as well go on the Waltzing Gromit. So, see you in a sec, guys. So, just some little great day. It looks like the Waltzing Gromit Thrill-O-Matic ride is looking like it's doing well so far. The queue line is about, I'll say, 10-15 minutes, probably 20 minutes at max. And it looks like it's thriving today. But it's good to see. That they're up and running. And when it comes to it, I cannot wait until when they do the brand new section for Waltzing Gromit Thrill-O-Matic when they put the new scene into it. So that is going to be quite good when they do. But without further ado, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a struggle going on a few of the dark rides today. So we're going to have a look on the Big Dipper, see how well it's doing. If not, we'll go grab something to eat. Grab something to eat, take a bit of a breathe and a break, hydrate ourselves. Because first we hydrate, then we educate. Well, we'll take rides, of course. So without further ado, I shall see you in the next section. Bye now. So, good news. The good news is that the Big Dipper is actually open. It's open and running well. The bad news is because of the late opening up, it's caused a bit of a queue, and that's it's going to take a bit of a while to wait around on that. What I do is I'm going to take a bit of a break. I'm going to probably grab something to eat and jump back on the Big Dipper later on through the day and that. And I'm going to have a pop into the Coaster Cafe. Have a look in there because it's going to be the first time I've been in there, and have a lunch because I've seen Coaster Dad and many other people have get some eat, and it looks pretty damn good in there, and well worth the visit. So without further ado, let's pop into the coasters, shall we? So after I've popped into the coasters, as I think it is, yeah, coasters. I popped into a nice drink of a pint of Sprite. Just keep me myself hydrated, and go for some chicken bite meal. I think they got the wrong idea because I seem to just got the chicken bites. I would have just even got the chicken bites, not the actual chicken bites meal. So I'm wondering what I've actually paid for, but I'm not quite sure for that one. But it's not too bad anyway. But I did pay 8 something in total, so I'm kind of curious what I actually paid for that, because it's the chicken bite meal came costing about $7.50, and this was an extra £3, but I've used my discount as well on top of it. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna munch on them these, probably pop somewhere else and get something else to eat, just to fill me up a little bit more. And I'll see you in a moment, guys. So that was the ghost train that I've done right behind me. As you can see, it's a little bit foggy. One thing to notice is half of the effects inside there wasn't actually working properly in that, and there was a few other scenes that's been new that I've not probably seen before. I've not noticed. Yeah, the ride were a bit jaggy in there in the ghost train, but what you expect, it is nearly coming up to 100 years old. It basically first came out in 1930s. Yeah, so 100-year-old ride, still going good. it's having its moments with the effects, with the effects and different sceneries, and that, and I'm pretty sure it has got new scenes. But yeah, we're gonna try and queue for Alice in the back, and have a look in the Kiss Me Quicks afterwards. So I'll see you in a sec, guys. So guys, we are coming to the end of the vlog in Pleasure Beach in Blackpool, Bull and all that stuff. Oh yeah. So as you know, today's event and feeling for a Monday, for a first Monday event on the opening day. It's been real packed. It's been real busy, packed. Yeah, first Monday of the season, as my friend behind me says. It was packed. It's really sunshine. It's heat wave. Loads of people were queuing. Yeah, we had rides pack testing. Queues were loaded up. There were no empty seats, no issues. A few bumpy rides here everywhere. I managed to go on a few rides today as well. It's been a brilliant day so far. We bumped into Scott, Peep Out Worldwide, not Peep Out Worldwide, Peep Out Mad. We're basically just been sat here for 2 hours, literally doing the event over there and that. So it's been a brilliant day. I am definitely looking forward to the night rides, the thrill night as well. So that's coming up on the 19th as well. So look out for that as well. There will be content for it. But without further ado from myself, I'm going to leave you to the next content. It's been a brilliant day. The rides have been excellent. I need the ice cream to cool down. And thanks for joining. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next live stream. Everyone say bye. Josh is covered by the head. See you in the next live stream, guys. So just a bit of a context time and explain why quite a bit of clips and content were missing in that video. Unfortunately, my battery died, so I could not record the Kiss Me Quick shop and a few other locations on the ride in the Pleasure Beach. I'll give you a quick update of it. So the Kiss Me Quick Shop had a spring sale of it. Most of the items was from 15 put down to like fat was knocked off at 5, and the jumpers and wanted was knocked up at somewhere around 10-15 quid extra. Not much of a summer discount or anything like that, but it was something there. But yeah, that's why that's why there was a bunch of content there of a clip swap between each ride or anything like that, because I was struggling to get my phone fully charged and kept it up to keep it recording, and I forgot to bring my extra battery and a battery supply, so that's my must. But yeah, that's why the video is so short, so apologies for the games, but next time I'll be more prepared. Yeah, end credits, I guess. See you next video.